Welcome to Car Tech, the place where we bring you everything you need to know about the world of cars, from the latest tech and futuristic designs to powerful performance and jaw-dropping luxury. We've got it all. The race toward a greener future in transportation has hit a major roadblock, and Western car makers are feeling the impact. Once at the forefront of innovation, they now face dwindling demand for electric vehicles, EVs, economic pressures, and fierce competition from China. Plants are closing, wages are being cut, and the very foundation of the EV revolution seems shaky. But why has the transition to EVs, once hailed as the solution to transportation emissions, become such a challenge? Is it because the cars themselves fall short of expectations, or are there deeper flaws in the way we've approached this transformation? And as China rises to dominate the global EV market, can Western manufacturers recover, or is it already too late? Today, we'll dive into the crisis gripping the EV industry, explore the economic and environmental implications, and we will talk about other options. Hybrid. Let's talk. Western car makers are facing a major crisis. The demand for electric vehicles, EVs, is dwindling, leading to plant closures and wage cuts across Europe. Volkswagen, for instance, is considering shutting down factories in Germany, a first in its history. Stellantis, the global auto giant managing 14 major brands like Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep, recently ousted its CEO following a 40% plummet in stock value. Meanwhile, China is emerging as a formidable competitor with affordable and advanced EVs, sparking fears of a trade war with the EU and the US. What does this mean for the future of EVs? Is the much-hyped green revolution in transportation faltering before it even starts? If EVs can't live up to expectations, what are the alternatives? Let's start with a hard truth. For the average buyer, today's EVs fall short. They're often seen as pricier yet inferior versions of their combustion engine counterparts. Consider a basic Volkswagen city car. The electric model is heavier, offers less range, recharges more slowly, and is less resilient to weather conditions. On top of that, its battery degrades over time and it loses significant value as soon as it leaves the dealership. While EVs do have perks, lower running costs, zero emissions, and quieter rides, their steep price tags make them a tough sell. A typical electric city car might set you back €37,000 compared to a combustion model costing significantly less. It's little wonder the market struggles to expand beyond affluent early adopters. Western automakers are betting on a saturated luxury market while neglecting the broader customer base. Affordable EV options are sparse, and when they do appear, like Škoda's new model, they remain expensive, around $33,500 compared to a gas-powered equivalent for half that price. The challenges don't stop at price. A 2024 survey has revealed that about 20% of EV owners are considering returning to gas-powered vehicles. Their complaints range from battery performance and insufficient charging infrastructure to the hassle of planning trips around charging stops. For many, the higher price and added inconveniences make EV ownership less appealing. But it is not only about the owners. Car manufacturer Porche, which was a pioneer in electric vehicles in 2019 with the Taycan, is revising its strategy for electric cars. The sports car brand no longer envisions achieving 80% electric car sales by 2030, and instead expects a greater emphasis on combustion engines and hybrids. BMW is also pulling the electric SUV iX3 from the market, despite having full order books. BMW sells more electric vehicles than Audi and Mercedes combined, yet it is discontinuing this popular model. This is a critical issue for Western automakers, particularly in Europe, where regulations will soon ban new combustion engine cars. While these policies aim to cut emissions, they also expose a glaring problem. It's not that people reject EVs outright, they reject expensive, subpar ones. This gap is where Chinese automakers have found their niche. Supported by robust state investment, Chinese brands now offer EVs that are not only cheaper, but often technologically superior. Take the BYD Dolphin Honor Edition and Volkswagen's ID.3. Both are comparable in performance and features, but the Dolphin is significantly more affordable, by about $25,000. Western automakers have spent years profiting from the Chinese market while sharing manufacturing know-how, only to find themselves outpaced. Now, they're losing ground both abroad and at home. In response, the US and EU have introduced hefty tariffs on Chinese EVs, up to 100% in the US and 45% in the EU. While these tariffs make Chinese EVs pricier, they also risk economic retaliation and raise costs for consumers. Meanwhile, Chinese automakers are sidestepping these barriers by building factories within Europe. What about hybrids? These versatile vehicles combine the best of both worlds: electric power for efficiency and a gasoline engine for longer range. It's like having two cars in one. Hybrids come in various types. Some only give a small boost of electric power, while others can run entirely on electricity for short distances. Their standout feature is fuel efficiency, often rivaling pure EVs. Plus, hybrids eliminate range anxiety, making them a practical choice for those not ready to go fully electric. That said, their dual systems can mean higher maintenance costs. Think of it like juggling two sets of responsibilities instead of one. Hybrids are perfect for drivers looking to ease into the sustainability journey. But if you're ready to go all in on the electric revolution, a pure EV might be your next move. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.